Can you hear my dog? It was woofing. Might see your head pop up there. Hey, today we're talking about, briefly, the Insta360 One X2. This is new kit for my riding videos. Hi, I'm Arnie and this is E-Bike Trippin'. Here we talk e-bikes, we go for rides, we do reviews. If you're into any of that, why don't you consider subscribing? Just click that big red subscribe button, click the bell icon so you won't miss anything. Check the show notes for even more details. Yeah, so I have this Insta360 and hoping to kind of up the production value of the riding videos, which I have not been able to do now for quite some time because the air quality in Washington State was so bad for so much of the summer. It was downright dangerous to be out in it. So that out of the way, took a very short ride and I've got some clips. I was most interested in video quality and sound quality, obviously, and how to go about doing the editing, which I'll address at the end briefly. This is going to be a relatively short video. So let's dive into this and see what it looks like, and then we'll talk a little bit more at the end. So let's go for a little ride and see how this goes. Hopefully, you won't be looking right up my nose. It looks a little bit low from my perspective on the bicycle, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we? It's a fairly nice fall day. October 17th. Now I have also an external mic and recording device because I'm pretty darn sure that with this wind that the audio directly from the Insta360 is going to be unusable. Obviously, well, maybe it's not obvious if you haven't ever used a 360 camera, but one of the main benefits just flew through a storm of bugs there. So as I was saying, benefit is that the camera films all around itself, 360 degrees. Right now I've got one lens facing me and another lens facing straight ahead. So as I'm riding along, I can point out things to you without having to move the camera. Now, here's a perfect opportunity. To my right is the new, well, relatively new, only a year or so old now, Yakima YMCA Aquatic Center, which is a multi-purpose trail. Multi-purpose path, whatever, however you want to call it. And hi, so overall, I'm very pleased with the video quality. Good colors, you know, nothing, I can't complain. For such a simple camera, you know, it's basically one button operation. That's all there is to it. There are some settings that you can change in the touch screen here, but really very simple camera to use. The thing that makes it really interesting is some of the things that you're able to do in the editing app by moving the perspective of the camera afterwards. Now, just for those of you that have have not seen a 360 camera, there's a lens on the front, there's a lens on the back, and it takes a slightly more than 180-degree view from each of them, and it stitches it together, allowing you to have this wraparound view. And in the editing software, you can just pan to where you want rather than having to move your camera while you're writing and actually pointing a lens where you want with most cameras. So very cool. My first experiences trying to edit weren't the best. There's a learning curve for the editing software. So I'm hoping that it will get easier and better as time progresses. So in conclusion, I'd like your perspective. How do you feel? Have you used this, particularly the software? Any tips that you can give me to make this go quicker, to choosing, I don't even know how to put it, but any tips that you can give me, it would be greatly appreciated. Hey, give us a thumbs up if you enjoy this kind of stuff. I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave comments down below. Boy, particularly with regard to the software and using that effectively. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and we will see you in the future. Thanks again. Finley says hi. If you can see it, there's her nose, just barely. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.